What's going on, guys, and welcome to another gameplay video. Today we got an extended look at one of my favorite games of all time. That's right, Resident Evil 4 Remake is right around the corner, comes out this March, and to say that I'm excited about this is very much an understatement. If you guys have been hanging around here for a while, I've talked about Resident Evil 4 for a long time. It's one of my favorite RE games, one of my favorite Capcom games, and so the fact that it is getting a remake is very exciting for me. And I'm looking forward to seeing how some of my favorite elements of this game are brought to life in a new coat of paint, in a new fashion, and I can't wait to play it. So we're gonna check out this gameplay trailer, 12 plus minutes of gameplay. I'm very excited to react to it, give you guys my thoughts, and then potentially talk about it at the very end. Before we do that, if you do enjoy the episode, you do enjoy these videos, drop a like on this video as it greatly helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new here. We'd love to have you hang out with more gameplay videos, more gaming stuff in general, or check out my other YouTube. We do reactions on movies, TV, anime, you name it. But without further ado, guys, let's not waste any time. Let's get into the remake trailer gameplay for Resident Evil 4. I am so excited for Resident Evil 4 Remake to be in our hands once again. Everything that I've seen for this game looks absolutely stunning. As I said before, this is one of my favorite RE games of all time. One of my favorite horror games of all time, so... Yo, that aim is not it. Yo, my man is getting absolutely handled. I like the UI though. I mean, it's, more or less very similar to what we've seen in the past. But damn, does it look good. That will never not be creepy to me. Ooh! Yo, you could counter throws? Yo, Leon is that dude. Leon is that dude. I've said it before. One of my favorite protagonists in Resident Evil games. Oh, not the Wolverine guys. Oh, hell no, dude. Who remembers these dudes? There's that top tier aim again. Oh, dude. You know that hurt. You know that hurt. I'm trying to figure out if my man, whoever's playing, is playing on like hard mode or something. Guys, I genuinely love the horror genre.
Condor 1 to Roost. Do you read me?
Condor 1? You've been radio silent for 3 hours. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Won't let it happen again.
And the church?
I'm still looking for whatever key I need.
Copy that. I'm glad you're okay.
It's weird that she's on a video, but he's obviously listening to her through audio.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Oh, the merchant's back! What are you buying? I love this dude.
Oh, you cut through the crowd with that right there.
Y'all, I cannot wait to play this again. One of my favorite games of all time.
Just try that on for size.
The upgrade system looks relatively similar, Always.
Anything else I can help you with?
It's always relatively, straightforward. Wow, dude, I can't believe.
Close.
Okay.
Heading into the castle with that girl Ashley. Hopefully we get the suit of armor again, which basically made her invulnerable to being attacked. It saved my life on hard mode. Oh my gosh, dude.
Courtyard's got to be through that gate. Don't think our hosts are gonna roll out the red carpet.
That's sick. I like how you can look at certain areas. Hopefully that's a feature that is relatively present throughout the game.
What are they?
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Hopefully Ashley isn't a hindrance like she was in the first game. Like when they made this game for the first time and I played it, I will say she got me killed more times than I can admit. Hopefully this is different.
Spread out.
Oh hell no, dude. Hell no. You should be using a shotgun, my guy.
No food for you.
There we go. There we go. Look how many weapons you can have. Quite an inventory. I wonder, we haven't seen it yet, but I'm curious if the cache is back. You know, where you
Spread out.
Okay.
inventory management and all that. Dude, I think it's so cool that your knife is more than just, you know, kind of keeping enemies at bay when they get too close. Like, it can actually be used to deflect items and other attacks from enemies. Very sick. Dude, flashbang saved my life in my first playthrough for this.
Okay.
I guess this is their idea of a warm welcome.
Dude, but look how massive the castle looks, though.
Damn, it's locked. Looks like we'll have to get creative. Shit! I'm coming for you.
Dude, I remember there were times where, like, we were awful, dude. We would let her get carried away sometimes. If she did something, if she was out here doing too much. We've grown since then. Don't worry. We won't let anything happen to her.
You hurt?
No, I'm okay.
Wow, so there's definitely not going to be any sort of shortage of action this time around. That makes me very, very excited. Those crates are back.
Okay, it's all right.
No problem.
I mean, just from what we've seen, guys, it really does feel like they've captured the essence of what made this, the original so special, which I think is really the mark of a good remake. Damn, dude, they do not give a damn about that hand cannon or the handgun. They are just eating those bullets.
Come on.
Got it.
Pesetas? Dude, I'm feeling so much nostalgia right now. I can't tell you, I played this game relentlessly when it first came out.
Firing again.
Get to work a cannon? That's pretty cool. I don't think we did this in the first one, did we? Let me know. I don't remember.
A most warm welcome to my castle,
Oh, not that creep.
Mr.
Oh,
Kennedy.
no.
Who the hell are you?
Me? Oh, please, call me Ramon. And allow me to get straight to the point.
Ramon was a straight up menace.
I would like you to hand the girl there over to me. Now.
Yeah, fat chance, Ramon. The girl's just fine. With me.
How unfortunate. Do make sure our guest feels at home.
Leon?
Now that he has chosen death.
Give me space!
Okay.
Oh, you get a crossbow? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Damn, dude. Oh my gosh, those attacks look lethal.
Get back here! You all right?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Holy. Leon was a straight up wrestler in this game. Like, the moves he would pull,
Okay.
roundhouses and all that. Absolutely nutty. I'm starting to feel like they're using the handgun for gameplay purposes. Because homie has more than enough ammo.
We are just getting started, rookie.
Are you being controlled by that cult?
Who remembers this Sylvester
This has nothing to do
Stallone
with them.
wannabe?
I'm a free man who made a choice. Too slow.
Oh, dude, I hated the knife fight.
Last 2 years.
A soldier like you. Why would you work for these freaks?
Why?
He's trying to get paid.
You've forgotten what happened 2 years ago.
Operation Javier?
Homie had 2 knives?
Not bad, rookie. Not looking too steady.
Damn.
You see, we
Yo, that fight scene's gonna go crazy, y'all. It's gonna go crazy.
when you need only accept the sacred gift.
Christ.
Like she did.
Temperance, child.
Dude, I cannot wait.
What are you preparing? Some entertainment for you.
Ah, the entertainment.
Without further ado, the gallant knight protects the princess fair.
I'll make it cheap for you.
Bringing those classic bosses back.
How about you open fire instead of your mouth?
I can't wait to go to the village part. I think the village was my favorite aspect of the game.
Major Krauser? Why?
You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
What's gonna happen to me?
Dude, I am not a... We get to play as Ashley? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Together.
Thanks.
Then come, Sancho Panza. Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
You gotta hurt yourself.
Dude, it looks good, though. It looks good.
This is kind of fun. Ahead.
You're kidding.
Ah, yes, the time has come.
Like I told you. I'm gonna get you home safe.
Ready to die, rookie.
Exalt all
Ready to die, rookie.
And let it be so.
This time, it has to be different.
Holy hell, dude. Well, there you have it, guys. An extended gameplay look at Resident Evil 4 Remake. And let me just tell you off the jump, this is what you hope for a remake. You know what I mean? I think in terms of companies or developers out there that have made remakes, you know, one of the ones that I find to be some of my favorites, the most successful remakes would be Resident Evil. I really enjoyed Resident Evil 2, and I know Resident Evil 3 wasn't everybody's cup of tea, but it was my first time experiencing it. I don't really remember playing Resident Evil 3 back in the day, so for me, it was my first true experience. And yeah, you know, I did feel like RE3 Remake was a little rushed, but I won't take away from the visual quality of it. I felt like in terms of visually for a remake, oh dude, it looked phenomenal, and it played well, and it was a fun experience. You know, I just feel like the story was a little bit lacking, but RE2, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Resident Evil 2 to this day is one of my favorite remakes. You know, outside of that, you know, Final Fantasy 7 obviously was a really good one that I enjoyed. And of course, the most recent one, Dead Space Remake. So, you know, in terms of Capcom and what Capcom has produced with the Resident Evil remakes, I find them to be some of my absolute favorites. And I cannot wait for Resident Evil 4. Like I've said before, if you guys have hung out during the live streams, twitch.tv/thatguyrye, I have always, you know, Resident Evil 4 is the game that got me into the horror genre. It's, you know, I played some horror games before, but something about Resident Evil 4, it just blended perfectly. The story, the ambiance, the action, the horror, it just all meshed well to feel like it was a complete experience for me, and it wasn't just leaning too heavily into horror or too heavily into, you know, any sort of direction. And I really respected it for that. I really enjoyed it. It was a fun experience. I don't know. It's just it's the right game at the right time for me. And so ever since then, I think a lot of fans have really wanted Resident Evil 4 Remake. And so here we are, man. Here we are. And I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. I'm very excited for this. Some standout things for me were obviously the combat. The combat feels very similar, but also feels enhanced in a way. You know, the ability to be able to counter moves that enemies do with your knife. Instead of more than just like physical attacks, you can counter crossbows. It looked like you can counter, you know, Molotov throws and stuff like that. Very interesting. Secondly, the return of the merchant is obviously something that I am so excited about. I used to watch meme videos about, you know, this merchant and like, what are you buying? Like, it's a line that still to this day has lived with me. So I'm very excited to hear him say that for the first time. I hope that he does still have that iconic line. If not, even just the fact that the merchant exists in this story is enough to have me just overly giddy. Yeah, and outside of that, the ambiance obviously is something that I'm very excited about. You know, I always really enjoyed the castle and the village and stuff like that. You know, Resident Evil Village gave me those vibes as well. Just this very open area that you could explore, full of secrets, full of loot, full of ammo, you know, and I don't know. It just, it has a lot of elements that I really enjoy in a game and really set the tone for the rest of the story for me. So I'm very excited to tour through the village again and then make my way to the you know, to the castle and go through that whole experience. I think it's going to be so fun. Overall, guys, I am very, very personally excited about this. Resident Evil 4 Remake is one of my most anticipated games outside of, you know, Final Fantasy 16 and Dead Space Remake that I've already played, Hogwarts Legacy. Resident Evil 4 Remake was definitely up there. So I'm very excited that we're finally in the month of March. Being able to experience this game is going to be very exciting. If you guys want to experience it with us, we will be playing it the day it comes out, March 24th. On twitch.tv/thatguyrye. Be sure to join us. I would love to have you guys hang out with us, and I will be posting the episodes, cutting them up and posting them on YouTube as well for those who just want that experience. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy the content, a like is very much appreciated. It really helps out the channel and lets the video grow. And subscribe if you're new here. We would love to have you. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is thatguyrye, and I will see you in the next video.